Hello internet, my name is Tori. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're somewhat like consistent viewer, I'm changing cameras again because I am not satisfied with my recent videos, so hopefully I'm satisfied with this one, and this will be what I do for a while till I get a new camera and get everything situated. So I just want to say that this video is inspired by Makeup by Kanka. Oh my gosh. I don't know why I'm going to say that for a second there. If you haven't seen her channel, she posts so much and such great videos. So as always, she'll be linked down below. Anytime any videos inspired by someone, even if I don't say it, they are always linked down below. Today I have makeup that I failed to pan. All of these products I failed to pan in the specific project they were in, and some of them I have worked on since, and some of them are even in my chopping block, which is up on my panning Instagram. And we're just gonna got a whole bin. I'm just gonna grab from the top, and we're gonna get one of the ambitious ones out of the way. This palette I wanted to completely pan. This palette I wanted to focus on this year and just completely get out of my collection. Since I've realized in the past couple of months that that's not gonna happen, I have focused on certain shades, but this is the Tarteist Pro palette. There you go. Tarte shades are very easy to pan. If you look at it and you have this palette, you know that some of the shades are actually Franken shades. This one, this gold, and then this white one. Originally in it was a white, but I made another white. But either way, I wanted to have this finished by the end of this year. Clearly that's not gonna happen. I hit pan in these two original shades first, hit some pan in this one, hit some kind of pan in this one, and I was like, okay, I can work with this. And then I hit pan in this, and then looking at the medium mattes, I was like, shit, I don't know what to do. I just don't gravitate to this, I think, because of how it's mostly like gray / cool tones, and I do like my mauves and I do like some cool tones, but I tend to stick to like right in between, a little bit nude, I mean not a little bit nude, a little bit warm, a little bit cool. So this I definitely do want to use up, there's no doubt about it. The only reason I still have this in my collection is because it's a gift and it's to use to like give to someone. This one was also a little ambitious, but I just wanted to get more use out of this palette. This was the Anastasia Beverly Hills Aurora Glow Kit. In one of the projects, the goal I had set was to hit pan and eclipse. If you could see, it's a big dent. Don't look at Lyra. This one broke and repressed it. Too much alcohol, it spilled. It's fine. Eclipse does have a dent, but 4.2 grams each. Yeah, I'm not. That's why I didn't hit pan. It was too ambitious, but I just wanted more use out of it. So like, I'm okay with it. But the goal was to hit pan, and I didn't do that. I was also supposed to finish the Stila. This is the Shimmer and Glow Mini in Kitten. I was supposed to finish this. I did not. I'm trying to finish it now for my chopping block, which it's not even like a pan. It's just using up more stuff, which I mean, I guess you can consider a pan, but I don't. To me, it's a different thing. It's its own thing. Yeah, I didn't do that. I didn't finish it. Talk about a lipstick. I didn't finish the NYX lip lingerie in Embellishment. I was supposed to finish this in my rolling minimalistic project pan. The long ass name because I couldn't stick with one thing. This is the only thing about NYX products is they can last a long time, but a lot of mine expire on me. So that's why I had it in a pan, but since I failed to pan it, I gotta throw it in another pan to, get some use. Another kind of ambitious goal, but it was more like I give up. This was the Smashbox Full Exposure Mini Palette. This also has some Franken shades. I feel like this pops up every once in a while in some of my videos, especially my Pan That Palette Pan Porn video series thing. The original shades are these 2 browns and the 2 grays, and then I made a Franken shade gray, Franken shade pink, and a cream to try to like do one look, one palette. Grays for me, this was like my first gray I ever had, so I wasn't really sure how to use it. And then with the brown shimmer, besides recently because I've been messing around with my Naked 3 more because of my throwing shade, I don't really wear dark browns on the lid. I'll tend to go for like pinks or like, you know, fun, funky, fresh colors. So it's disappointing that I failed at this, but it is little, so hopefully I can like throw it in a project soon again and like do something with it. I'm so sorry about my rabbit in the background. She just gets in the moods where she buries her food and then goes and digs for it, which I mean, it's a good thing, so she can still have her natural instincts, but it's fucking annoying. I had a Shop Miss A black eyeliner that I failed to pan. I don't even know if I used it a lot in that pan. It's just, the wand is like too long for me. I need something little like smaller because I'm the type to like, you know, have my hand resting when I do it. I failed to pan the Physicians Formula Argan Wear powder. I did hit pan in it, but my goal was to use it up, and then the pan was in the middle because for some reason I scraped it, and then I repressed it and I still have not used it up. It's been in my chopping block for a long time, but I didn't pan it in that pan. I didn't do it. Along with this is a lipstick. This is the Urban Decay and Kristen Leanne lipstick in Bunbun. There is a piece of fuzz on it. Thank you. I failed to pan it. It's just because I think I just wanted to enjoy it. I didn't want to fully commit to hitting pan, which I should have fully committed to hitting pan, but it's fine. Something else I failed to pan is Limecrime Riot. This is definitely has to go soon. It still smells good for now. My other Limecrimes expired on me really bad, so that's why I threw it in the pan, but I barely got use out of it. There is some gaping, I believe that's the term, that I can see, but nowhere close. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. This, this I just didn't want to touch. I threw it in a pan, and I finished panning a NARS Orgasm blush, and then I was like, okay, we'll throw in my Tarte Exposed, because based on blushes I hate, well, not hate, but I don't really prefer, this was next, because this gets mad hard pan, and I like tried, but I didn't. Along with its, you know, sibling. Actually, we'll talk about all the Tarte products. Its sibling, the Tarte Exposed Highlighter. I hit that massive amount of pan, and then I gave up. I just gave up. This highlighter, I don't hate it as much as I used to, but it's still a little too glittery sometimes. Little too much. Like, not even blinding, but it's just like too much glitter, and I don't like glitter highlights. This little dude I failed to pan in this project, and it was the Tarte Party Blush. Since then I have repressed it. I did hit pan. I was trying to repress it to get more use out of it, but to be honest, I haven't reached for it recently. But yeah, I guess I can't pan Tarte face products, but you know, it's a learning process. Another low face product is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer. I failed to pan it. I think I barely used it in the pan I put it in. This is a QKI highlighter. I wanted to hit pan, and I got a good dip, but I think that was too ambitious of me because there's 4 grams in here. I just pick stuff based on its size, but I don't think about the actual grams. So that's why sometimes it don't work out. This is the NYX Full Coverage Concealer. My goal was to finish it up, and I still have a lot of it in here. No bueno. My goal was to use up a Lorac behind the scenes primer, and I don't even think I used it once in that project because it was in the rolling one, and I threw it in like towards the end, and I think I just didn't bother because I was so bored of the project. This was in the same project. This is MAC Candy Yum Yum. I got it all the way down to here from it looking somewhat brand new. This was my first ever MAC lipstick, and I literally stopped it. And I was like, okay, I'll throw it back in. And then I just never threw it back in and failed. We'll talk about 2 items that look really good at the end. This is the e.l.f. eyebrow kit. This little buddy, my goal was to pan the powder shade, and I failed. At the time when that project ended, I think it was halfway. Like, that was all full of product. Not too disappointed because I didn't realize it was going to take me that long to use up an eyebrow product. I thought that the powder would have been easier, but it's fine. And then these next 3 we're going to talk about in my little Z palette. These 2 are from a L'Oreal quad. I believe it's 504. It's like an old L'Oreal quad. And I had them in a project, stopped panning them, and then I put them back in, and I hit pan in this, but I wanted to use them up. I used up its 2 brethren, but I did not use those up. And then this was from the Kathleen Lights and Morphe palette, and I wanted to hit pan, and I did not. Now, these 2 items look great now, but at the time of their projects ending, I did not use them up. This is the L'Oreal 444 Tropical Coral. This dude, and the other one I'm about to show you. I don't know why I'm calling all my lipsticks dudes now, but it's fine. I have kept on my desk to constantly, whenever, because this formula is creamy, whenever my lips feel dry, I put this on. Like, it's literally my new chapstick. And the other thing is the Jeffree Star Bullet in Celebrity Skin. There's literally, like, nothing left, but I have not finished it yet. When I finished the project, these both were, like, halfway done. About. But yeah, so it took me almost, like, a year to pan these. If I even finish them before the end of December. But that, you'll have to watch my empties video for. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed and all that jazz. And peace out, Girl Scout.